What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Nick Rich from NickRichClothingCo, the brand that represents strength, power, and resilience. And this is the brand that represents you. All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. We back at it. Before I get started today, got a delivery. So I'm gonna show you guys a new project that I'm working on. Got a couple orders, so we're gonna be busy today. But I wanted to stop in and show you guys. I got a customer who wanted this one-off sweater that I did. I'm gonna change it up a little bit, but this is kind of where I went with it. So I'm gonna recreate this. I think I'm gonna keep the big logo on the back, the NRCCO down the arm, and make a couple more changes. But this is the hoodie. That good military green. So this just came in. We gotta get some vinyl prep for this and prep for some more orders I got. I believe this is a 4X. A good military green. Right, 4X heavy duty sweater. This one gonna be like a jacket. So we gotta get that done. And a little off on the green, but it's close. So we're gonna prep for that. And what else came in there? Okay. Oh yeah, I ordered from a new place, a new vendor, king size. Came with a brochure, products. That's cool. Be my first time ordering from them. A little 30% off coupon. Save this. Something else I wanted to show you guys out here, though. Not sure if you guys can see that, but this is my price chart for my hoodies, my t-shirts, my crew necks, and what is this? Oh, my short sets. So I got a price chart. I got everything priced out from a small to a 5X. Or from a small to a 3X, depending on which one. You know, I go with Caesar vinyl at a 12x12 sheet of Caesar vinyl is usually like $350 plus shipping and handling. So just to know what my product breakdown is, every time I make a sale, I can revert back to my my product list, and I can see how much I need to separate from profit and what goes back to back into the company for the next sale. So this will be a good thing if you guys do not have a breakdown of your product. You need to do so. We're gonna get this taped up and put on the wall. Do that real quick. Throw that up here for now, just to have it. So now we can check our product price sheet, whatever we want to call that, our price sheet. So every sale that we got, check the sheet, see what need to be separated from profit to what need to go back into the company and move it forward. So we'll be growing at every product. And another thing too that helped out a lot, guys, is my my project book. Look at that. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I keep a quick manual copy of my product book. And what I started doing is I keep the date, the person who ordered. I give a whole breakdown of what the product is, what colors I use, what's the name of the colors, what logo I'm using, my Circle of Life or my Nick Rich or my NRCCO, whatever the customer order. I keep all of that documented, and it came in handy yesterday because one of my customers hit me up for a shirt that they had bought last year. When they sent the picture over, I didn't recognize all of the colors, like the exact name for the colors. I didn't have that right off the hand. So me being able to go back to my project book, I already know that that person want a sport gray short set, turquoise print with the pink faces. So it's gonna be sport gray short set with turquoise and pink. So boom, I ain't gotta try to figure that out. I already got that documented. That's gonna be easy to order. That's another product to add to my list, and we can keep it moving from there. So now that that's out the way, time to cut some vinyl. Why yeah? Do this orange. Where is my keeping up with your projects. I keep saying products. Keeping up with your projects is time saving, and it keep you from having a freaking headache trying to figure out some stuff you made a year ago, 2 years ago. So I'm glad I did start doing that. That is a good habit. Because that will definitely pay off this year. And I gotta do two sheets because I'm gonna have 2 prints. I'm gonna do one. It's just gonna be the Circle logo, and the other one, I don't know if I got a tag on this shirt, but the other one gonna be my Nick Rich branding tag. So I just cut a whole sheet of those just to have them for the future. And I gotta update my project book with this one too, because I ordered 2 different types of vinyl, and one is brighter than the other one. This one we're gonna go with. This is the bright one, as you can see. So to know which one we using for the future, I have to update my project book. Okay, we're gonna use this one for the Circle of Life. This gonna be the Florida Gators colors, right? So it's gonna be a blue shirt with the orange print, and it's a large. So we need our large logo. Lord. This Wi-Fi is starting to move slow. Need faster Wi-Fi. Circle of life is cutting. Image is mirrored. Everything good. That's a go. Show y'all what I did so far. I have to cut these green and this gold. This gold gonna be a black and gold hoodie, black hoodie gold print, and this green is gonna go on my camouflage green. I got a camouflage hoodie, the green, brown, and white hoodie. And I'm gonna come on top of that with the green vinyl. I'll show you guys how that's gonna look. These are extras, deals. What else we doing? Look at that green, look at that green. It's gonna be for a separate project. It's for one of my cousins got a brand, so can't show you guys that design, but this vinyl is for that. And then what did we get the white for? Where's the project? Oh, okay. The white is for the army green hoodie. And I gotta get with my customer on that one too, because I'm gonna mock up the design for this hoodie and we'll send it over to my customer. And I gotta wait for them to okay that. I might show you guys that real. Oh well, show you guys when I mock it up. One, two, three, 4, 5 projects, 6 with that. Set this to the side. And we're gonna need to weed these. That. All right, guys, we're gonna get this vinyl cut out and I get back at you. Till then, I am your boy Nick Rich, the owner of NickRichClothingCo, the brand that represents strength, power, and resilience. And this is the brand that represents you. See you guys later. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. As you can see, we at the prep table, getting ready to cut some vinyl. But before I get started, for those who don't know, we have printed out project drops for the rest of the year. What's today? This July. So between July and December, January, we got we gonna do product drops based on the Jordans. These are the ones we doing. We got one for every month. And I was just thinking, right, since I know what shoe I'm gonna do and what colorway I'm gonna do every month, that give me advantage, right? So I could kind of set revenue from this point moving forward, because I know I'm gonna do a t-shirt pack for every colorway that I'm gonna do for each month. And what I call is a t-shirt pack is I'm gonna do from small. I'm gonna do one shirt from small to 5X, and that's just gonna be my starter. any orders come in after that, I already got bulk shirts to keep the orders going. But just to have product on hand for every drop, I'm gonna do 9 shirts, which is one size from extra small to 5X, and I call that a product pack. So I know I got that marked down how much that's gonna be. I'm gonna get back with you guys to let you know if I sell one of each size, how much that's gonna be, because I sell my shirts from $30 to $40, from an extra small to a large is 30, from an extra large to a 5X is 40. So I'm gonna give you guys a price on that. So every month, that's my I guess expected revenue for each month, outside of whatever project's gonna come in. So that is good. I got that from watching company breakdowns online, where other people show you how they thinking. So I just took some of that information and applied it to myself, so we can start looking forward. And I know each month I can have a certain amount of money that I know definitely gonna come into the brand, and we build from there. See how quick I can get this vinyl done. On to the next project. My Cricut machine and stopped. Going on. Time for the second part. Get this done while that's going. Those 3 brand tags are gonna take a while. I'm gonna just hella detailed. They give me time. Can't wait to show you guys what these projects is gonna look like. Like it's time for some new weeders. Crazy dogs. I guess I'm taking too long to hear my dogs in the hallway trying to bust in. Came straight from work, straight in here to get busy. Somebody asked me today while I was at work too, why I didn't quit my job and went full force on doing this. But I was explaining to them that right now, my job is my partner. It's my business partner. The money that I make from my job, I get to use some of that, apply that to my business, and use that to scale myself. When I get to a certain point of the business, start running on autopilot, I can leave my job. But till then, my job is my business partner. Sometimes you ain't just gotta quit your job and jump cold turkey into something. You could build while you still working. You still got bills to pay. And two, you gotta figure out how to bring in product. I mean, not product, but how to bring in revenue every day. Where you gonna sell your product at? Online, in person, both. You know what I'm saying? You gotta start figuring out all these things. So when you get to the point of quitting your job, you have a game plan instead of trying to figure it out, or you're scared and you hesitate and you mess around and be working for the next 30 years and your business is on pause. Coming along. So yeah, man, if you guys, it's not at the point or you don't feel comfortable with quitting, man, you could use your job as your business partner. Like I said, you're gonna need funding anyway. As you build up your profit from your business, you can start saving up a nest egg or, you know, something like that to help you while you get all your ducks in a row. I know eventually I'm gonna have to quit my job because this is gonna get to the point where it's gonna need my full attention. So I'm just enjoying the moment until we get there. Wow. Circle of life, strength, power, and resilience. One down and many more to go. See how much of this I can save. Got a nice little space in the middle that I did not cut on. Might come in handy in the future. I don't know about y'all, but I save all my scraps. Right. Save that whole piece too. Throw that one away, that's too small. Ooh. Stuff over here. I know. Actually, only gonna need one of these NRCCO tags. Only got one hoodie. I'm gonna have to put this other one on some parchment paper. Parchment paper will keep your vinyls from sticking to each other. So after I peel this, I'm gonna throw it on some parchment paper. Nice gold. They make a gold with sparkles in it too, but I ain't got none of my customers to order none of that. None of the sparkly colors. All right. Camera tilting. Alright, it's time for the green. Time for the green. I like this stand. Keep on tilting. check, make sure everything weeded out. This one in our box. If you guys got some good product ideas too, man, hit me in the comments. Let me know. Or if you want something made for yourself, let me know. We do custom colors. We match all kind of sneakers. We do whatever makes our customers happy. Look at that rhino. Look at that rhino coming out. This is the part people don't like when it comes to dealing with vinyl. It's the weeding. Especially when you got little tiny pieces like that. Can you see it? See that? Little tiny pieces like that gotta come out. You're gonna need you a light or a light board to put your vinyl on, cause man, it get crazy sometimes. But I like the challenge. I'm gonna eventually move on to a better product, but as of now, my customers are happy. And I let them know that all of my orders are made to order. And I give them, I ask for a week, 7 days between ordering and delivery. So they know this will not be a 1 day, 2 day thing. As long as you keep communication with your customers, they normally happy. It's not telling your customers that you about to take a week and then they expecting to get the shirt in a day or two, or jogging set, whatever you guys selling. And now you have an unsatisfied customer because you did not express how your process is gonna be. So communication is the key, guys, to a happy customer. Oh God, you're tiny. Look at all those little spaces. Got that for the R. This one in the center for the 2 O's. Pull out this outer ring. Look at there, look at there. All right, so we got our green circle of life. We have our gold circle of life front. Our hood tags. And all we gotta do is cut out our brand tags, which is this. These are a little more tedious, so I'm gonna skip you guys on all of that. Save you guys the headache, and we're gonna move on to something else. I'm gonna get these printed, get the camera set up. We swing back over to the press and get to work. Till then, I am your boy Nick Rich from NickRichClothingCo, the brand that represents strength, power, and resilience, and this is the brand that represents you. Peace.